አዎ ሰላምትና ጤና ይስጥልኝ። በዚያን ጊዜ ኢየሱስ ለደቀ መዛሙርቱ እንዲህ አለ፣ እኔን መከተል የሚወድ ቢኖር ራሱን ይካድ፣ መስቀሉንም ተሸክሞ ይከተለኝ። And in that time, Jesus said to his disciples, he says, one who would like to follow if there's anyone who would like to follow inen mekatel yemiwed binor rasun himself, his head, his self, yikad meskelunim, and his cross teshakmo, to carry his cross, yikataleng. In other words, if anyone seeks to come after and seeks to follow let him deny himself, pick up his cross, and follow me. This is what truly it means to be a ras teferi. One must deny their self, deny their own unregenerated way of seeing things. But this has not happened. Thus, we have the pandemic and this epidemic of the misuse of RAS among so-called Rastas, as well as a lack of knowledge and a lack of admittance in the true good news of Negusa Negest, of the King of Kings, Kadamawi Haile Selassie, and his Christ, Gita Chin Adonenu, Yehoshua HaMoshiach, Gita Jesus Christos. And there's a misunderstanding, you understand, but there's also disobedience, you understand, and this has to be addressed. First of all, a true Rastafari knows what the good news of His Imperial Majesty is, and knows what the requirements upon he or she is. So one can be a Rastafari or a Rastafarian without having the name Ras as their title, especially if they are unworthy of the title and they're ignorant of the meaning, you understand, and the operational noble use, you understand, of Ras. First of all, to have Ras on a Babylonian name is folly, is foolishness. Basically what it shows is that you're zealous, you understand, you're zealous, you're passionate, you're eager to do something, but you're ignorant about exactly what to do. Thus, the good news of His Imperial Majesty must be proclaimed, and this ministry of the Line of Judah is for that purpose, is set for that mission. The mission of the Line of Judah is the good news of His Imperial Majesty, and the half of the story that has not been told. Now, we want to also address the Empress madness, because of this, things are not in order. You understand? Things are out of order, and thus out of order, we still remain in our backwardness. You understand? We still remain in our poverty. I'm speaking about materially as well as spiritually. You understand? Because of a lack of knowledge and a lack of obedience. And this is evidenced by the misuse of Ras and Rastafari. This is why I'm touching on a couple of these points right now.